Number 13 and 14, we're just using transformations. So first thing we need to make sure we understand is that 1 over x, y equals 1 over x, looks like this. Vertical asymptote x equals 0, horizontal asymptote y equals 0, and 1 over x squared looks like this. So these are parent functions that you're supposed to know. And if you don't remember what the graphs look like, then study them until you do. But you can always plot points. I mean, if you just 0 does not exist, and then 1, 1, 2, 1/4, and so forth. So plus or minus 2, plus or minus 1, and so on. So you can always create an XY chart, figure out what the Y coordinates are, and give X coordinates, and then plot all the dots, and then connect the dots, and you get these graphs. So this one here, it's your HK is what we're always looking for. The H here is the number being subtracted from the X, and so H is -4. The K is the number that's added to the outside, and K is 1. So that means that we're going to move something to the left 4 and then up 1. Well, the important somethings that we're talking about here are the vertical and the horizontal asymptotes. So every time you have an HK, you've got an important part of the graph. So for the H being -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's our vertical asymptote. K equals 1, therefore y equals 1 is our horizontal asymptote. And since the graph looks exactly like this one here, we just draw the graph like that. There you go. All right, let's take a look and see how it looks over here. For number 14, we have an H equals 0 because nothing is being subtracted from X. We have a K equals -2. And so, since H equals 0, we don't move the graph left or right. So therefore, the vertical asymptote remains X equals 0. If K is -2, we're going to drop this graph down 2 units. But before we do that, we notice here we have an A is negative. So that's going to mean we're going to be flipping this graph over the x-axis. And so it's going to look kind of like this. It's going to come down like that. And all we have to do is shift it down 2 units, which means the horizontal asymptote shifts down 2 units. And again, it looks like this. And there you have it.